What's up, fam? It's your boy, Nietzsche, the J in front. December 29th goals. Man, what were they? There we go. Design a danger room, set up combat system with melee and ranged attacks. Add locomotion and combat sounds. So, holiday seasons. No excuses, but reasons. Holiday season, just didn't get to all of it. So I'm going to roll these ones over to next week. I got the basics of the combat animations. Hopefully that'll work. But yeah, so let's dive right in. I'm gonna hit play. So as you know, I already got the character set up. Takes his sword off his back. Walking around with the root motion, sword back to the back. Now, the thing with the sword in the hand, I have a whole style that I'm gonna use and implement where he'll be able to fight non-lethal attacks. There'll be attacks to stamina, which will eventually knock your opponents out. And he'd fight with a sheathed sword, straight Kung Fu Master style. Had to get that in there. So we're going to go down here. That was my first testing area. So I did a little something different, just using a lot of the Unreal free stuff. Just put this together. And we get down here. Yeah, you're walking too slow. Get down here and we got the Danger Room Dojo. Could use some work. I'm not a environment artist by any means, but I wanted to put something together that just felt kind of cool. Felt like my character would be in here practicing, and over time as I continue to build him, I might build up this area, add a few knickknacks and things to it. But mainly I wanted an area where I could practice the moves that I put in, different Kung Fu styles. And I'm saying Kung Fu, but in a general sense, it's not literally Chinese martial arts. It's just the style of fighting, more technical martial art. The style that I want to use would be like my own derivative of a lot of things I've seen in ancient Egyptian stuff, some original what is I forgot the dude's name, but the monk that instructed the Shaolin monks, he was from India, and they have some good stuff in that old stuff, as well as wushu. Wushu is very flashy, so I'll be using some stuff from wushu. But basically, I'm pulling from everywhere to have something fun and interesting that looks good on, in the game. I was going to say on camera, but in the game. So we'll start with, his first stance. And this is, his primary pose. We do a little camera shift because, you could be surrounded by enemies. First attack would be the forward attack. Right now I'm only working with attacking at 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock from where he's facing. In the game, depending on where the enemy is and the direction you're holding your stick when you press the button, that's where he'll attack. Or sometimes if you're looking this way and you hit the stick in that direction, he'll face that direction. But for now, I just have them mapped to the buttons on my control stick. I'm using a PlayStation controller just to get the animations looking right. So forward attack is more of just a lunge attack, and then the rear attack is that a spin flip, lunge to get some more space. I haven't put in any locomotion, any walking from this stance. Again, with the flip. button is that? To the right. It's kind of spin around, and it's a little slow. I might have to adjust the animation a little bit. But the idea is that he hit the enemy to stop the enemy kind of in his tracks, and then you'd go into your combo of attacking the enemy. That was to the right, then we'll do to the left. You know, the same thing. He spins around and hits who's ever to his left. And there you have it. Basics of the animations. Basic walkthrough of the dungeon. And that's pretty much it for the December 29th goals. Thanks for checking me out. I'll have links to all the Twitter and stuff. I mean, this stuff is new to me. I don't have it, memorized just yet. But any links, anything you clicked on, you'll be able to find where to find me. Please follow the page if you like, what you see. Facebook, SOTV game, I believe it is, Sword of the Vagabond. Thanks a lot.